Morning. So it's been a while since I made a video, but I figured I'd finally jump on and get this going again. So we're right in the middle of Milo harvest. We have no corn acres left. Everything's picked, given we didn't have a whole lot this year. But we have a long ways to go left with Milo. I think we're only about 20% done and down to 2 combines. Normally we run 3, but we have been having problems with a head and a combine. So between all 3 machines, normally we can only keep a combination of 2 going. So for those of you that don't know what Milo is, this is what it looks like. And it is a small grain. Excuse the tank sample. It's a lot better than what it looks like. Everything just rolls to the bottom since this is a small seed. The sample is really good, it just doesn't look that way. What's nice around here is we have a long growing season. We don't have to worry about desiccating Milo, getting it dried down. We don't have to spray any of the acres. As you can see, there's a little bit of green left. This is some of the drier fields that we've been in. Seen a lot of complete green stem Milo that we've been cutting, which is not typical for where we are. So this field is 160 acres, a perfectly square quarter. You can see the other combine rolling up there. The grain cart's currently dumping on a truck. We're able to keep both machines going with 1 grain cart and 3 semis today. I think if we would have 3 machines going, there'd be no way they'd be able to keep up. We're hauling about 45 miles one way just to get it taken out. So now these are 2 S680 combines with Macton FD75 45-foot drapers. They're both identical machines, pretty similar in age. We like to skip passes whenever we cut with 2 machines. So I lead and that other combine follows. Whenever I get to this end, I'll skip over 2, come in on 3. That way the next machine has a perfect up and a back and we'll just chase each other through the field like that. Works out well for the grain cart and we're able to dump. I'm able to dump going one way, the other combine can dump going both ways. So if he gets in a jam, he can jump in front of me if need be. That way he can take the lead and I can unload going each direction if the grain cart gets behind. I moved over to the other quarter. Now this is Pioneer 88 P71 Milo. Kind of disheartening on that side. If you can see all that lighter grassy colored patches, those are all sandburs. This is clean, so the Milo is not horrible. Seems like no matter what you do, that windshield wiper is always in the way. And now the mirror. Well, I kind of left you guys hanging yesterday. So we ended up moving, ran into wet Milo, running about 15, 16, so 2-3 points too wet, especially if we want to store it. But we moved south 20 miles this morning. We're getting going down here. As you can see, this looks cut, but it is not cut at all. This is a droughted out area, didn't produce hardly anything, so this will be a tricky field to cut because we will have to cut around all of it. So there are some really good spots on the sandier end of the field, but this hard ground end, it just did not produce worth anything. So now that we're over here in the sand, you can really see the difference between that sand ground and hard ground. Just like that, I got 480 acres wrapped up. We are heading out. 1 combine left before us. We had to wait on another head cart, so now we'll follow the head carts over and get started on the west side of town. Now this is a big move. This is, goodness, I think like 35 miles. Should be like an hour and a half driving a combine. Moving west.
I'll go back east on this angle as soon as I turn. Come back west.
Well, as you saw, we got hooked up to the head and we're going. But I'm going to drive up here to this first terrace and we'll start clipping them out. That way we can go up and over. It's a lot more efficient doing a pass on each side. That way when you get to it, you don't have to worry about contouring your head up and over. Because with Milo, you don't run them in flex mode because you're not on the ground. So therefore, you have to use your buttons the whole time to tilt your head because it won't do it by itself. Went down a terrace, underestimated the yield, got full, and Mom had to come rescue me. That's okay though. Unload and keep going. First load on the field. better get all them stickers off your shoes. I don't want that on my shag carpet.
Got one right there.
Oh, there's another one. It's on your legs. What are you doing to me? Boss lady came out and brought supper tonight. Just got to ride in the combine one time a year to call yourself a farm girl.
Yep, pretty much.
Got the big time operator in here now.
Oh yeah.
Get in the video.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I feel like I sound stupid. I think I need to say it again.
Well, that's all for the day. We'll pick up on Monday. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.